Did you know Disney owns their own private island in the Caribbean? In this video, we'll share what it's like to spend a day at Disney's Castaway Cay.
I want to ride my bicycle.
We're Andrew and Kait. We share travel experiences and tips to encourage you to take time off and see as much of the world as possible. We're on board the Disney Dream for 5 days, 4 nights as we cruise to Nassau, Bahamas and Disney's Castaway Cay. If you've ever wondered what it's like to cruise to the Caribbean and spend a full day on a private island, stay tuned for one of the coolest Disney travel experiences yet, full of snacks, snorkeling, and even fireworks at sea. Excuse us while we get ready for the day. A little Disney magic for you. Now we're ready to go. All right, let's get off this boat. It worked.
Castaways. We are castaways.
I think we're gonna first walk to find where the bikes are because we got there's like a 3-for-1 type package where you can bike around the island, you can get the snorkeling equipment to snorkel around, and you can also get an inner tube to float around and just relax for the rest of the day. So I think we're gonna start with the bikes. Sunscreen before. There's not really a good spot to put it on in the room, otherwise the whole room would be sunscreeny. So before we start biking around the island, gotta lather up as you do. We wanted to start the day early with a bike tour to get a lay of the land before the day got any hotter. As you can see, there are plenty of bikes and sizes to choose from. The ride is flat, easy, and pretty scenic with both organic nature and scattered Disney treasures. Don't forget to look for hidden Mickeys along the paths. To the tower. Along the way, you'll find an observation deck to get the best views of the entire island. Welcome to the highest viewpoint of Castaway Cay. We're at the top of the observation deck on the island, and you can see all the glorious, unspoiled land. You can actually see completely around the island from one side of the water to the other. Not all of it has been turned into like the beachside paradise. They've left a lot of it untouched for the nature to thrive, and it is super pretty out here. I wish there was more shade, but it's definitely worth the bike ride. And look at our boat.
You have 2 options with these trails that come to this overlook. You can run and do a 5K, which seems kind of nuts, getting off a cruise and running a 5K, but hey, there's something for everybody here. You can bike to this outlook and then just bike back, drop off your bike, and just hit the beach for the rest of the day. Just get a little exercise, but we do suggest getting there early and doing this as early as possible because middle of the day it's going to be way too hot to try to bike or do a 5K. So you see people running and you see people biking right now, but I guarantee you won't see all these people run in and bike in at 1 p.m. That would just be crazy.
Okay, bikes are up. It was a great 5K bike ride, and now I cannot wait to reward myself with a nice dip in the ocean. There are 2 places to pick up snorkel gear from. One stop at the family beach and one at the adults-only Serenity Bay. We definitely recommend going with the option at the family beach. It's where you'll find the treasures hidden under the sea. Now, I'll be honest, Andrew snorkels fine, but I suck at it. It's clear to see I am no natural and tend to hyperventilate in a snorkel if I get nervous. Add that on top of the asthma plus swimming, it's not great. However, I had to get over this discomfort quickly because Andrew accidentally lost his glasses the moment we began. We spent the first hour searching through foggy goggles hoping to find them. Shout out to the gem of a human who found them. Good people are everywhere, we promise. Hot tip, make sure your shorts are empty before you go swimming out to sea.
Swimming out the sea!
After that fiasco, I was pretty over snorkeling, but I really wanted to see the treasures I had heard were hidden and sunken under the sea. We swam a little bit further out and saw incredible fish, sunken ships and submarines, and even a few Disney characters like Prince Eric and Mickey Mouse himself. After working up an appetite from so much snorkeling, it was lunchtime. One of the best things about this being Disney's own island is that almost all of the food and drinks are included with the price of your cruise. The only thing that costs extra are specialty snacks and alcohol. Being the childless millennials we are, we had heard enough squeals for the day at the family beach and were ready for some peace and quiet. We took the tram to Serenity Bay, which is the adults-only section, where we spent the rest of the afternoon.
Welcome to Serenity Bay. We're at the adults-only beach. Gonna go find a hammock and chill.
Once we got settled in and started to relax, we found it was kind of too serene and relaxing compared to the other beach. Yes, there was a beautiful beach and chill music and a full staff ready to deliver pina coladas and fake coconuts, but we're just two big kids at heart, honestly.
Had as much fun as I should have today. So we're gonna catch the tram and get back on the boat.
The prices in the shops are probably a little cheaper than the parks, but the merch is comparable. However, it's hard to pass up the Castaway Cay specific goodies you can only find on this private island.
Think about a beautiful island paradise, and then think of that island paradise run by Disney. If you just imagine those two together, you're gonna imagine Castaway Cay. It is beautiful, it is fun, everyone knows your name as you come up. A lot of the cast members that are on the ship are part of your experience on the boat as well. They all come off the boat.
Almost all of them.
Yeah, and they serve you dinner and they serve you lunch and they clean your rooms and all that different stuff. So they know you, they're encouraged to get to know you. It's just an amazing Disney experience all the way around.
Absolutely. It feels like, I was thinking about this on the tram ride, that you know how there's like special collector's items of like big fans of like different Pokemon cards and different things. This is what Castaway Cay feels like. We've got like the ultra collector item of like, we've done private island, but Disney's private island, and it exceeded expectations, truly.
Yes.
And sweat mustaches.
Yes. If you're gonna do a cruise, do a Disney cruise.
Absolutely.
Once it was time to get back on the boat, hi, outdated Bob Barker sign, please come back. We joined the line to prove we belong back on board. A saint of a cast member was handing out cold, wet washcloths as we waited, which was, chef's kiss.
We look like wet, hot drowned rats. So let's get ready with some Disney magic for pirate dinner. Much better. And it's pirate night. Gerald, our nice room attendant, left us these pirate scarves, ascots, whatever you make of them. We just wore our all black because we're not going that crazy. Time for a pirate themed dinner. We're gonna watch Buzz Lightyear, or just Lightyear. It's free. So if it's not great, we haven't heard many good things, but we're gonna give it a shot. It's in their nice huge theater on the cruise ship. We'll see.
Preludes at the Walt Disney Theater offers snacks and extra drinks you can buy before going into the theater, like a real movie theater. The movie was pretty good.
To infinity
and beyond.
And after, it was time to head back up to the top deck for a special night of pirates fun and fireworks.
Here's luck and a fair wind to ye. And remember, dead men tell no tales.
And who's ready for a campfire? Everybody,
That's my kind of dancing. Just lots of arms and shoulders.
let's get those hands together.
What a magical way to end such a good day. Thanks so much for watching this Disney Cruise Line series. We really hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. If you want to see more cruise or island content in the future, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video where we show you what it's like to spend a weekend in Montreal, Canada.